Hey everybody, Lance the Option Teacher here. I'm going to go over technical analysis, earnings, and economic news, May 11th through 15, 2026. First on SPY, you can see really bullish the last few weeks. All-time highs again. We hit quite a few all-time highs. All the EMAs look bullish. MACD starting to curl slightly up. RSI though is the one where we are very extended here, and the EMAs are still good on the short term compared to the long term EMA. Still very bullish, however. Could be at a volume profile around 712 or so. So bullish in general, but be a little weary because we haven't had many down days at all. QQQ as well. It's all-time highs. Going to get a Slurpee for 711. Not much volume. We are very extended in RSI. MACD is still positive. So everything's looking good except the RSI is very overbought. And then small caps. Hit a high. Not much of an update today. It's still positive. Had a down day on the Thursday. RSI has a little bit more room to go. Still good on the MACDs and EMAs. Had some volume at the 276. If you look at the volatility, we are relatively low. Stabilized quite a bit from April to now. Went from 20 down to 16. So decent time to possibly be buying options still with the positive volatility. Another one to look at is, if you go on SPY, I'm just going to add a SMA. SMA, I think that's it. So let me double check the days. So one way that we go, and I do currently have this trade on, you can leave the 200 SMA, change it to pink. Here's the SMA, it's the 200. I got in on this big up day on TQQQ. This was on the 8th of April, and we just shot up since then. We've been at 675 to 737. I entered into TQQQ here. So when you see the bullish reversal, May 9th got in around 48, and now it's at 76. Huge gain on the TQQQs. It's a triple leverage QQQ. Pretty simple trade. All you do is you buy TQQQ when we're above the 200 simple moving average on SPY. You hold it until we go below the 200 moving average and just ride it up this whole time. You could do a certain take profit and stop loss, because when it does reverse eventually next to the SMA, you could lose a lot of the gains on TQQQ. So what I would recommend doing is to have a certain percent profit target. For the loss, you just get out if it crosses back below the 200 SMA. For different economic news, looks like nothing on Monday. Tuesday we do have CPI in the morning. Fed chair nomination vote. Very likely is going to pass, but just be aware if there's anything odd going on there. On the 13th, PPI. On the 14th, we have retail and unemployment claims. And Friday, nothing. For earnings, do have HIMS, which I traded last year. We have Cisco, Alibaba, a few of the bigger tech sectors. Nothing huge in the earnings though compared to like the Mag 7. So earnings will probably not change too much on the market. So again, I do these videos once every week for members of option selling and for option buying. Links in the description down below. You'll see these every week. I'll do these occasionally on YouTube just to get my word out here. If you found this video helpful, click like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps out the channel. Appreciate all your support. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on the next video.